a remote village in ancient Japan, there lived a fierce samurai warrior known for his unmatched skills in battle. Despite his fame and power, the warrior was troubled by deep questions about life and the nature of existence. He had heard of a Zen master living in a nearby temple, renowned for his wisdom and understanding of life's mysteries. Driven by a desire for enlightenment, the warrior decided to seek the master's counsel. One morning, the warrior traveled to the temple. As he arrived, he was greeted by the gentle breeze, the chirping of birds and the sound of a nearby stream. He felt a sense of calm that was foreign to him, accustomed as he was to the chaos of war. Walking through the temple gardens, he eventually found the Zen master meditating under a large cherry blossom tree. "Master," the warrior said, bowing with respect, "I come to you seeking wisdom. I wish to understand the nature of heaven and hell." The Zen master slowly opened his eyes and gazed at the warrior. He studied him for a moment before speaking. "Why would I waste my time teaching a brute like you? You're nothing but a foolish, empty-headed soldier. I doubt you could even understand what heaven and hell truly are." The warrior was taken aback by the master's harsh words. He felt his blood begin to boil with anger. How could this frail old man insult him so openly? His pride wounded, the warrior reached for his sword and with a loud shout drew it from its scabbard, ready to strike the Zen master down. Just as the warrior was about to swing his sword, the master calmly said, "There, that is hell." The warrior froze in place, his sword raised high above his head. He stared at the master, who sat completely unafraid, his eyes filled with compassion. The realization hit the warrior like a wave. He understood. His anger, his blind rage, his willingness to kill in an instant, that was hell. It was a state of mind, a place of suffering created by his own uncontrolled emotions. The warrior slowly lowered his sword, his hands trembling. Tears filled his eyes as he felt the full weight of the master's lesson. He had been living in hell all his life, ruled by anger and violence. But now, standing before the master, he felt a new sensation. Peace. Seeing the change in the warrior's face, the Zen master smiled gently and said, "And here now you have entered heaven." The warrior dropped his sword to the ground and fell to his knees, bowing deeply before the master. He realized that heaven and hell were not distant places to be found after death, but states of mind that could be experienced here and now. It was up to him to choose his path, to live with anger or with compassion. From that day on, the warrior became a student of the Zen master, dedicating his life to understanding and mastering his own mind. He learned that true strength was not found in his sword, but in the control of his emotions and the compassion he showed to others. The warrior found peace and enlightenment, no longer a slave to his own inner turmoil. And so, the warrior learned that heaven and hell are not realms to be visited, but states of being that live within us all. The choice is ours to make every moment of every day.